All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And we're off and running from Western New York. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another one for Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Finds Kincaid. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. When the 3rd is short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in.
Touchdown, Buffalo! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Irving, left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
4th down, here's Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Here's the give to Irving. Still working past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. On the give, this is Irving. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get wins of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Once again, Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To throw it on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running right, it's Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Down to the 10. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Look out. From the 47. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Look out. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he gets this down to the 38. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down throw for Allen. That one's complete, right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing the out route complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. On target to Godwin. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun handoff to Irving. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving now. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion, headed right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Now run by Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
He finds Kincaid. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
This one is up and good. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10.
Tyler pass.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Palmer. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give to Irving, left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Let's go. It's a design boot. Complete out to the right. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen. Pass complete to Cook.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 25-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Complete to Shakir. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
On the give, this is Irving. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
10 to 60, ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Running left, this is Irving. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He finds Woods. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Now a carry by Irving. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Cook calls it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains.